Hey guys, so we are back in the third video. So I promised you in the last video that we'll start working on the mod menu, but I think there should be a couple more things I need to teach you guys. So today we are gonna learn about relationship groups and how to make a bodyguard in game and how to spawn pets and stuff as well. So you'll get a basic idea of how to control pets and stuff. So I'll just make one more e dot key code is equal to keys dot b for bodyguard. I'm gonna make a bodyguard, so I'm gonna just make one more method here and I'm gonna write everything down here. So make bodyguard, or I'll say create a bodyguard, because I'll create the ped object itself. If you're not getting what ped is basically the pedestrian, the npc is the non-playable character or the people except the player. So I'll just create a ped object. I'll name it bodyguard is equal to world dot create. I'll go random ped because why not? You can create a ped and put a ped hash if you want a specific model, but I'll just create a random ped. So game dot what am I typing? Player dot character dot position dot around, and that should be 5f. So we kind of use the same thing as we were making our vehicle, our adder. So I'll just go now I need to give weapon to this bodyguard. So I'll just go bodyguard dot weapons dot give, and I'll make him give let's say I'll give him something super awesome, a rocket launcher maybe. What do we have? I'll just see. So as you can see, we have every weapon in here. Grenade launcher should do good. Ammo, so you can see there are many parameters I need to pass in arguments. So I'll just give him 25 ammo, and is it equipped now? It is true. And it is the ammo loaded? It is true, because I want him ready. And I'll give him some armor as well, because why not? Armor, I'll give him I think it is directly assign it links. Yep, is what it is. Okay, it is an integer, so so I gave him some armor. Now I need him to follow the player. I need him to guard the player. I need him to kill the enemy players. Players, not pets, which can be police or any gangsters or anything. So I'll just go bodyguard the relationship group is equal to player dot relationship group game dot player dot character dot relationship group game dot player dot character dot relationship group. What this does is it sets the relationships group, bodyguard's relationship group, to the player relationship group. So if there is any enemy in the, so how this works, I'll explain it properly. How this works is there are different types of relationships group in the game. There is a player relationship group, there is a police relationship group. So if you have the police wanted level, the police relationship group and the player relationship group go to enemy stands, so it makes the police kill you or something. So what I want to do is, if we have an enemy, if the player has an enemy, make it bodyguard's enemy, so that way bodyguard will shoot it. And I'll just make it I'll call a function, a native function dot call, and I'll so I know the function now because I've used it a lot, but I'll show you guys how to find out. Okay, not ped accuracy. I can use ped accuracy as well, but not now. Group or something it was, yeah, as group member. It does the same thing. It is quite vague, to be honest, for me as well. So I rather advise you do the both the things, group member and relationship group. And so okay, the thing is, I don't know, if I'm in your place, I don't know what are the arguments. Again, I'll go to this link, davec.com/nativedb. I'll search for my, so it should be in ped, so I'll just go group in my search. So as you can see, it shows me this. set as ped member. So it is ped and group ID. So I know the ped, right? I can just pass in the ped here, which is bodyguard. I need to set its group member, but I need to set it as game.player characters group member. So I'll just go game.player.character and I'll just say current player group, and that should do it. I think if you are just too lazy to write this, what you can do is just go ped player ped is equal to game.player.character, and you can just replace it here, player ped. I think I should make it here. Player ped is equal to game dot. For just some convenience, I'll do it here. So that should do it. But the thing is, now I need this player to combat with the the enemies, because even if we say that uh, our enemies are his enemies, we need to make him fight. And I'll just go with combat attributes again. So again, what is this? We search it, right? So I go combat. I don't need this one. No, 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 no. Yeah, combat attributes, as you can see. So there is a good explanation given here. There are behavior flags as well. I'm not gonna use them. But what I'll use is always fight or something like that. Attribute index, can use cover, can use I know another attribute index, to be honest, which is 100, which makes it fight. I read it somewhere else because I use it always. Like, can use firing weapons, so you can just check it out here, but I'm just gonna use 100 for that. So I'm gonna again go bodyguard because it needs a ped int attribute index and is the bool enabled, so I'll just go 100 and true. So I think this should be it, and I'll just go create bodyguard, and I think this should be it. So build your solution, paste the DLL into the scripts folder. If you have the game running already before you pasted it, make sure to reload scripts. If you just run the game like or load a game, you don't need to do the reload scripts. So I'll see you in game. So guys, we are in game again. So I just made a bodyguard to make sure that it is working, but again I'll just reload my script. Never mind, I won't, because I just did it. So this is a bodyguard working we just made from our script. I'll just show you one more maybe. So it spawned and she'll follow us. I'll make one more. She's following us, one more and one more. So we got 5 bodyguards. If I'm not wrong, you can have at most 8. After that it doesn't work. So I'll just spawn in some police right now. I'll set the daytime to something better so the police will spawn quickly. That should be good. And I'll just get my weapons ready and blow some stuff. So the police should spawn nearby because it's daytime. They are not spawning nearby. Okay, so we'll wait for the police. So as you guys can see, my pets are fighting using grenade launchers. They are actually getting wrecked, but yeah, pretty much they are fighting pretty good. So there's this car coming, and if you see, okay, they spotted him. Boom. So we just made a working bodyguard. The reason they are dying so quickly because they are using grenade launchers and they are not good at it. So I will suggest not to use grenade launchers, I guess, for them. But yeah, that should be it. I'll see you in the next part.